Hi Cybersecurity 2 class, this is Professor Opterbeck. I just want to send you a quick intro and update as we move into week 2. So good job everyone on week 1, our first unit. Some good discussions on the discussion board. I think everybody was dealing with what we're all dealing with right now in terms of national security, which is the coronavirus and everything that has happened with the presidential transition. And we're all seeing how difficult that is when we try to think of other priorities, including cyber. So good work on that. Remember that week 2 is now on the regular schedule, so it is a 1-week unit, and all the rest of the units from now on will be 1-week units. So this week we're actually going to start to look into some of the law a little deeper of war powers. And last week we illustrated a little bit, and we'll do so some more this week in a little more detail, kind of the play in the joints of the Constitution in terms of who has authority over war powers. And some of that, of course, is intentional because there's a separation of powers, and this is one of the sort of gravest powers that the federal government can exercise. So the framers wisely did want to distribute that power, particularly as between the legislative branch and the executive. But there are some ambiguities and some things that have to be dealt with, in particular the question of military action or military interventions that perhaps fall short of something that would be a declared war, and where the authority for that lies. And that's where we get into the war powers resolution and some of the fuzziness around that. So we'll spend some time talking about these things this week, and then as we move into future weeks, we'll start to apply that to the really novel problem of cyber war. So I'll see you online and talk to you soon.